Good evening. For WRCO News, I'm Joanne Krulotz. Z-Best Foods Incorporated in Green Bay is issuing a voluntary Class 1 recall of its Chili John's meat sauce and Chili John's chili with spaghetti and beans Super Bowl products. The affected products were distributed to wholesale distributors and may still be on retail store shelves throughout Wisconsin. The affected products carry the Wisconsin mark of inspection for establishment number 545 and includes Chili John's meat sauce in 8-ounce and 16-ounce containers with lot codes of 2551, 2621, and 2631 present on the container, and Chili John's chili with spaghetti and beans Super Bowl in 14-ounce containers, all flavors, with lot code 2661 present on the container. This is a Class 1 recall initiated based on evidence collected during routine inspection activities. Evidence shows that the products were produced with temperature deviations or without temperature control records. No illnesses have been reported as a result of consuming these products. Anyone with signs of or symptoms of a foodborne illness should contact their doctor. Consumers who have these products should discard them. For questions about this recall, call 920-336-8713. Candidate for U.S. Senator for Wisconsin, Eric Hovde, made stops in northeast Wisconsin Monday, including a Title IX roundtable discussion in Oshkosh. Hovde said allowing biological males to compete with girls is not fair to female athletes.
A boy is a boy, a girl is a girl. They're different. They need their private spaces.
He said the Department of Education and the federal government aren't listening to the people.
The federal government is using our taxpayer dollars and imposing views that this community does not agree with.
Hovde is a Republican running against Democratic incumbent U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin. How the winners are declared on election night is a mystery to many. The people who declare the winners on election night say they plan to be fast, accurate, and transparent. Anna Johnson is Washington bureau chief for the Associated Press. She says her organization is in the business of declaring winners, not projecting them.
The only way we declare races, so whether it's a presidential race or it's, state legislative races, is when we are absolutely certain that there is no way that the trailing candidate can overtake the leading candidate. As soon as we're making those key race calls, expect to see us showing our work, how we did it, what happened, what were the facts behind that. And I think that is really, really important.
Anna Johnson speaking with WISN TV's Up Front. Child care in Wisconsin is scarce and the cost is beyond the reach of many families. Democrats complain the only solution Republicans have offered is deregulation. Madison State Senator Kelda Roys.
The answer is not to add more 2-year-olds to the classroom. The answer is to pay that teacher more than $13 an hour and make it a sustainable career.
Many centers have gone out of business for a lack of money and qualified staff. Democrats are calling for a bigger investment in early childhood care in Wisconsin.
The last thing I want to do is drop my beautiful babies off at a place that, the teachers are not well trained, that I'm not sure if it's safe, that it's not going to be enriching for them. And no parent should have to make that choice.
Royce tells Up North News Radio that Democrats will try again for more help for the child care sector when lawmakers debate the next state budget. The Wisconsin DNR wants the public to check the fire danger on its website before conducting any outdoor burning activities. There is a potential for increased fire activity due to dry weather and gusty winds. The DNR says most of Wisconsin is under a moderate fire threat, while the rest of the state is in a high fire threat. Burning brush, leaf piles, and debris are the number one causes of wildfires in Wisconsin. Sparks from recreational equipment and campfires are also contributing causes. Northwest Wisconsin farmers say they're struggling with crop damage caused by wildlife. Farmers in Rusk and Sawyer counties are reporting thousands of dollars of lost crops as deer, elk, and bears claim the crops as their own or trample on them. While farmers can enroll in the Wildlife Damage Abatement and Claims Program, their reimbursement for lost crops is capped at $10,000, while in recent years some farmers have claimed as much as over $100,000 in lost crops. They're looking for a better solution. Students at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire are participating in a study testing the intelligence of dogs. According to a Facebook post from Embark, a partner in the study, area residents with dogs can sign up to participate in the study to find out how smart their own dog really is. The organization offers things like training classes, behavioral consulting, and daycare services. The study seeks to determine how well dogs of different breeds and ages react to commands from humans. Dozens of dogs have already participated. The Richland Center Kiwanis will be hosting one of its famous pancake suppers Wednesday evening from 5 to 7.
It'll be at the Richland Center Community Center. It'll be pancake, sausage, apple sauce, and warm cherries, the same as we normally do. All the pancakes you can eat, fried right in front of you. And it's a fundraiser for Coats for Kids.
Your free will offering helps keep children warm over the winter.
We generally donate someplace between 125 and 170 coats to kids in need in our community through the Coats for Kids program. And this is one of those major sources of money for that particular program. We always take a goodwill offering because we really don't want anybody to be turned away. If somebody comes and they only have a few dollars, or even if they don't have any money, they go through the line and get fed.
While funding the programs through the free will donations is important, Kolstad says the pancake supper itself is also very important.
It's the social portion of it, sitting down for a meal and talking to somebody maybe you haven't seen in a few weeks or months or whatever, and enjoying their company and enjoying the food in a place where there's a lot of room and you have a lot of space to sit, and you can just really enjoy their company. And so that's what we're really offering with this pancake supper.
The Richland Center Kiwanis Pancake Supper will be held Wednesday from 5 to 7 at the Richland Center Community Center. The Kickapoo Reserve Dam Challenge Triathlon challenges participants to compete among the rugged hills of scenic southwestern Wisconsin's rural countryside and the Kickapoo Valley Reserve. This year's challenge will be held this Saturday. The river portion of the dam challenge is 7 river miles with the current on the Kickapoo River. Bring your own boat or race rentals are available. The bike route takes you through the valleys and over the ridge through Amish country. This is not a closed course. The race shares 14.5 miles of country roads with vehicle traffic. The 3.5-mile trail run course of the dam challenge uses natural surface trails through woodlands and prairies. A pre-race pasta supper will be held Friday with the Dam Challenge Triathlon Saturday. More information can be found at kickapoovalley.wi.gov/events and click on the Dam Challenge link. The deadline to register is tomorrow.